Now that you have PSP installed on your computer, it's time to set some settings. Some of these will only have to be done one time, and I'm going to show you how to do that. First, when we open PSP, we want it to open in the Edit mode under the Edit tab. So to do that, we go File, Preferences, General Program Preferences, and we click the default launch workspace, and we make sure that Edit is checked, and we click OK. Now every time we open PSP, it will automatically open in the Edit tab. Next, we will go to Preferences, Auto Save Settings, and in the Auto Save Settings there are two tabs. Edit Workspace is what I want to make sure that it's checked and that it's set for 5 minutes to automatically save backup copies of all open files. Click OK on that. Now we will go to Preferences and set some general program preferences. We'll start with Undo. Most of these will be left at their default settings. Some we will have to change. Under Palettes, I don't want PSP to open with the Learning Center every time, so I check Never, and now it will not open with the Learning Center. Under Miscellaneous, make certain that Show Splash Screen when application starts is unchecked. Continue on down the line, and these are all going to be left at their default. Enable Auto Preserve is checked. We click OK, and now these are set, and this will only be done one time. Now we will set our palettes. We will go to View, down to Toolbars, and under the toolbars I have Standard, Status, and Tools selected for my viewing, but you can check any of these that you want showing. And the same goes for the palettes. I have my Layers palette, Materials palette, my Organizer, and my Tool options all checked. The Organizer is one of the most important ones for me. Down here is the Organizer. The Organizer is something that I use continuously in my creations. What you should do before you start a project is create a new folder on your desktop, give it a name of your creation, and put all of your images in there that you are going to use. And this includes any zipped folders that you download from a tutorial or somewhere else. Place that in your folder and unzip it there. Just make sure that all of your images are in that one folder. Now when we go to Create, we click on the Show Hide Navigation bar, and when this comes up you can see that there are two tabs. One is Collections, and you could select something from here if you wish, but I keep mine always set to Computer. Under Desktop, you see the different folders that are open on my desktop. Sometimes when you make a new folder, it doesn't always show up right away. So what I do is close my desktop off, and then I open it up again, and all of the folders that are on my desktop show up. Any of these folders that you want to look into and have them show the content in the Organizer, you simply click on these, and you can see how what is in those folders show up here. My Beauty of Fall is where I keep all of these fall images that I may do a tutorial on. Now that we've finished setting up our folder and I've explained some about our organizer, we'll close this navigation tool off. These are a few of the settings that should be done when you set up your PSP for the first time. Thanks for watching.